leave the fort, so. Oh, shit. I love when phantoms swing into fucking kegs. You jerk! What's up, everyone? It's Davram here, and I haven't done one of these videos on the Pirate Talk radio channel before, but with these new adventures, I thought it would be kind of cool and kind of fun to, I don't know, record my playing of them. So spoiler alert, we are going to be doing the second adventure, but I thought it might be kind of cool and kind of fun to put this up there so you get my live reaction of the first time of me doing these. So unfortunately, like most of the time, we spawned out here in the wilds in Galleon's Grave. So we've got a long journey to go. We got a long journey to go in front of us here. I have to please stand up. Thank you for standing. And when you log in right now, if you haven't done so already, you should have a note from Lorena, or I guess from Lorena. Pirates to the rescue. Belle has located the residents of Golden Sands Outpost. Meet her there to learn how they can be rescued. Mango Butt. I mean, Lorena. It clearly says Mango Butt. So I got my ship ready to go. I'm going to set sail over there, and I will see you guys once we get to Golden Sands Outpost, which is... I got to turn around. That's right. That's... Yeah. Oh, look! There's a ship over there. Well, you guys might get to see a little PvP action. So for anyone new to adventures who might not have got the last one or might not have known what's going on here, if you pull up your menu, now I'm on PC, so I'm not sure what the key is for Xbox, but if you hit the tab button, you haven't changed that binding, and you click adventures, it'll tell you where we are right now on the adventure. Now, you can go back and you can see adventure number 1, which is kind of like the story, the captain's log that I've talked about in my podcast to add to the game. So now there is kind of a little pirate log in here for the adventure. Now, adventure 2, Forts of the Forgotten, gives you a little brief talk here. A daring rescue begins. With Flameheart Sea Forts now fully manifested in the Sea of Thieves, Belle has returned in their wake. She brings news of those who've been missing ever since the destruction of Golden Sands Outpost. And then if you click next, it says coming soon. And then you can see what you need to complete in order to complete this particular adventure completely. So for this adventure itself, there are 12 deeds to complete. We first have to find Belle at Golden Sands, which is what we're doing right now. You have to defeat 3 of the Phantom Jailers. You have to deliver an enchantment vessel to Belle for study. You must speak to Wanda. That's Wanda with an O, not an A. Wanda, not Wanda. Once she's freed. Speak to Tina once she's freed. Tom once he's freed. Cecil once he's freed. Sharon once she's freed. Senior Trader Mavis once she's freed. Hugh the Hoarder once he's freed. Oh God, Hugh. Madam Olga, once she's freed, and Emily, once they're freed. Interesting, interesting here. We've got pronoun change here from he's to she's to they. That's actually a nice little thing, right? Because we've got a lot of folks out there with different pronouns, and it's nice that Rare has they in there for Emily. So. Very interesting to know the backstory there on that one. And then if you complete your deeds, you can go to Mementos and see what you get. Complete the current adventure to earn that sword, the Jailer Cutlass, which looks really nice, very Spanish influenced. I think I just hit an island. Definitely just hit an island. Oh, well, we'll get to that in a minute. Freer of the Forgotten Forts. Complete all deeds in the adventure to earn this title. Rude! This kind of looks cool. I mean, I've been to Golden Sands before since this whole started, but what is that? Oh, that's kind of cool that we can see the nearby Phantom Fort glowing. So I'm pulling up here to Golden Sands. I'm not 100% sure where Belle is on the island. I do see some fire over here, so I'm going to go head towards that direction, as I don't remember that fire on the first adventure. It was pretty much all just destroyed and green mist everywhere like we see right now, but I'm going to start heading over here, and maybe we can find Belle. Again, all you anchor lovers out there, the anchor is the worst piece of equipment on this ship. It'll get you in so much trouble. So learn to stop your ship with the sails, and you'll be much happier. So let me just go ahead and put a sword on real quick. By the way, I found out after I hit that island that bucket rig is back. So that'll be a topic of conversation in the next episode. All right, so Golden Sands, here we are. A little fire there. Obviously, the Castaway is gone. You can't vote on Tall Tales. Actually, I think, if I remember right, when the last update, you could still vote on these Tall Tales. So it looks like they changed that up. The other thing that you could do, I wonder if they fixed that. No, okay, so you can still vote on your, you could still pick an emissary, but you can't vote on those Tall Tales. And if I remember, I could be completely wrong on this, because I am wrong sometimes. I believe you could have even voted on those Tall Tales back in the first time. So there is a lantern here. Sometimes those light up. And there's one of Belle's buoys, or if you live in the UK, buoys. Not quite sure where she's at. Maybe, let's see here. Gold Hoarder tent. No, that's still boarded up. I guess we could check the inn, right? Might be a good spot. Let's check Wanda's shop. Nothing there. Okay, so let's go over to the inn. All right, here's our lady. She is, in fact, at the inn, just in front with her lantern up. So let's see what she has to say.
It's good to see you. Let's get going. There's no time to waste. Flameheart has taken the inhabitants of Golden Sands. He was seeking a new right hand in Wanda's sister. But just like her sister, she is stubborn. These people are little more than pawns in his game. Should she continue to refuse him, he will have his phantom jailers dispose of them. The forts are here. I fear for the souls of those trapped within. There are fates worse than death within the Sea of Thieves.
Belle's instructions received. All right. Use the map table to locate Flameheart's fortresses. Then, water. This paper is so ruined. Defeat a phantom jailer and recover the key. Free the prisoners and speak with them to learn more. Clear a fortress in each region of the sea. Bring any enchantment vessel. Shouldn't it be enchanted vessel? Enchantment vessel. You find. Maybe we'll learn why it's enchantment. I feel like it should be enchanted vessel, but that's just me. Return when you can and tell me all you have learned, Belle. All right, so we've got one right next to us. So let's keelhaul ourselves under our boat here real quick, and then climb the ladder. So we'll go here to the closest one. And see what we can do. It seems like to me, and I'll have to go back and look at the deeds. She wants us to beat one in every region. So there's 3 regions in the Sea of Thieves, right? There's, well, 4 if you count Devil's Roar, right? The Wilds, Swords of Plenty, and Ancient Isles. So that's 6 total forts, but she said 1 of each. Now, if I pull up that adventure again and go to the deeds, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people to save. 9 people to save. So 3 in each, or 1 in each, is obviously defeat the jailers, right? So that'll get you, talk to Belle and defeat that. It'll probably get you this one collected as well, and potentially 3 people saved. So it does look like you are going to have to go back, and I hope RNG doesn't play too much of a role in this. I guess we'll find out. Mainly, I'll probably find out on stream because, again, I'm just gonna be playing through the adventure here to complete Adventure 2, not 100% complete it, just to kind of get the storyline. So as soon as we get one of the enchantment vessels, we'll go back to Bell and hear the story for this video. But on streams on Saturday with Captain Logan, starting at 4 p.m. Eastern time, we'll probably play through the rest, and I'll save the rest of them to 100% it. So make sure you check that out as well. But I am just curious about this. So what we learned from Bell is that Flameheart is trying to basically get Wanda's sister. That's Wanda with an O, not an A. Wanda, not Wanda. Trying to get her sister because it didn't exactly work out for him when he got Wanda with an A. Okay, it didn't work out with them, right? Or she kind of turned on him, right? So didn't really work out. They didn't fire phantom cannonballs before. They fired normal cannonballs. That's sick. That's a cool change. That's a cool update. I like that. I like that. Phantom. Oh shit. There are galleons here. Reaper marked galleons. Actually, that's a very interesting mark. Oh no! Oh, my head. Please stop. Very interesting. Those did look like Reaper mark galleons. However, the chalice that is normally a symbol of the Reaper's emissary is slightly different. I wonder if they'll respawn, if we can get far enough out that they'll respawn and I can see it better. We might just be too close. That's okay. We've got to do, we're going to have to get an enchanted vessel, enchanted vessel anyways, so that's fine. All right, so let's pull her in here. And let's go check out what has changed. I do like the... Oh, there's the jailer. I see a jailer. So I do like the fact that they changed the cannonballs. So instead of firing normal cannonballs, they're firing phantom cannonballs. That's pretty sick. All right, let's do this. Hi, Mr. Jailer. Actually, before you start... Okay, never mind. I don't have time. I was going to say, before you start hitting me, can I get some food real quick? Yeah, because I haven't stocked up on anything. You know, it would be really nice. Just let me nom a second. Here, hold on. Yeah, just chill. Okay, there's no McDonald's on your fort. Okay. I feel like they might have buffed the Phantoms slightly, maybe. I thought it was one flintlock to kill them before. Unless I got hit rigged on it. That's a possibility. Oh, so the jailer is out on this first wave. The jailer is out on the first wave. However, I heard the bell tell... Yep, there they are. The Phantoms come for wave number 2 of the actual fort, but the jailer is out here on wave number 1. That's very interesting. All right, Monsieur Jailer. I know that's French, but kind of bad French, but it's French. I love the music. God, the music has been so wonderful in this. Whoa! Okay, so the jailer has boss abilities. All right, so you got the normal waves going on, plus the jailer at the same time, and the jailer has the boss knockback ability. Okay, cool. Okay. Good to know. Ow. Bro, pull you out your sword and fight me like a man. Or a ghost. Okay, jailer's dead. Jailer key on the ground. Okay, so I'm gonna finish the rest of the fort here, and then I will come back once we are ready to unlock stuff. Well, first piece of advice I will tell anyone from that last little clip. If you're going to keg a ship, the first thing you need to understand, don't jump off the ship after your keg's gone off, because then, look, no anchor was dropped. The only damage to the ship was back there. They jumped off the ship, which means they can't secure the sink. And on top of that, now they're parked at the fort, and they have to understand, the keys are right here. And that's why you don't keep kegs in your bottom deck. Oh look, even more kegs in the bottom deck that I didn't see when I was over there last time. Oh, and we've got an awkward third party that's not joined the fray. Oh, they're retreating back to Golden Sands, and it looks like those guys might be chasing them. So let's go back to our fort and claim our shit. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll let those guys just kind of slink away. Never mind, I think they sunk anyways. Yep, we got them. Stop putting keg piles in your freaking ship. Jesus. All right, now where was that fort? Right over here. If you want to know the best place on any ship to put keg piles, it's right on your bowsprit. Right on the tip of your ship. Are they going to get exploded? 100%. Is it going to do severe damage to your ship? No. It's going to put two little holes in the front. It's not going to destroy your mast. It's not going to put holes, like too many holes in like the ship. Those folks had kegs in the front bottom of their boat that I hit on one pass, and then they had more kegs in the back of their boat that I hit on the second pass. Like, come on. You're just asking to be sunk. Hopefully they will learn. Hopefully they will learn. I think I killed them both with that second keg shot. I mean, that second set of kegs was like right under the helm. So if both of them were anywhere near mid deck or the helm, they were, and one of them was right at the table. So yeah, that was probably a double kill, and that was enough holes to easily put them down. I was gonna say, I was running out of cannonballs, so I'm glad that worked out for me there. I'm sure they were extremely disappointed that that none of the loot had been unlocked yet. I should be able to get it from there, yeah. Alright, let's do the prison key first, since that is the story. Well, shit. apparently, if you get too far away, all this stuff despawns. That's kind of depressing. Is the loot still in there? Okay, the loot's still in there. Well, I guess we're doing another one anyways, because that's not fun. Didn't get to talk to anyone. Now, before everyone gets triggered over me not opening that vault and taking the loot, let me be very clear. I have 3.5 million gold. I own every cosmetic that I have been able to unlock via accommodations in this game. I don't need the gold. I'm not running the emissary right now, so there's no point anyways. So I've already got most of the accommodations for the forts done, and I just want to get the story done for this adventure. So don't be triggered. Here, I'm going to even trigger you even more. Here you go. You were born from the sea. Return to the sea. All right, let's approach our second fort here. Let's see if we've got better luck this time. It is kind of disappointing that the key is still in play, but everything despawned from the jail. That is a little disappointing. I know the fort is supposed to reset, but the fort didn't actually reset. Just the prisoners despawned, even though the key was still in play. So let's try this again, shall we? I do need to remember to stock up on supplies this time, just in case we get another spicy spice that wants to play with us. All right. Oh my god. These guys are being spicy. How did my boat get set on fire there? Holy, stop with the flintlocks! Stop it. We do have the Shroud here, so the Shroud is going to... Oh, I forgot about the boss mechanic. The Shroud is going to not allow people to see us down there. And this is one of the farthest corner forts, I guess, so... Dude, if you teleport on my boat, I'm going to be really upset. I like to stay on the outside of these because, again, it gives you the ability, like, when you get inside, you lose visibility to the horizon. So, like, I really prefer to stay on the inside trek of these, or the walls, because it allows you to see any incoming ships, right? Like, I knew that ship was close by on the last one, but I ran into prep the loadout. And by the time I got back out, like, they were on top of me. So I knew they were there. It was just a matter of, you know, I had to move forward with getting ready to leave the fort, so. Oh, shit. I love when phantoms swing into fucking kegs. You jerk! Oh, thank heavens, you've saved us. I was worried how long I could keep up my cheerful demeanor before it turned to strained mirth. It's Tina! You're certainly a sight for sore eyes. Thanks for breaking us out. You'll be drinking for free as long as I'm behind the bar. Oh, I like you. All right, Wanda with an O. Boy, am I glad to see you. I was about to wish my soul goodbye. Flameheart clearly thought I'd drop everything and replace my sister as his new warsmith. Fat chance! Hey, don't talk about Tina that way. Well, he lost his rag completely. Then, he kidnapped everyone from Golden Sands to persuade me to join him. I don't respond well to blackmail. So here we all are in this hovel. If the jailer's gone, we'd break out while we can. The guards were muttering something about Flameheart capturing an ancient. Must be talking rubbish. Oh, I don't know about that. Enchantment vessel. This is what we need. Yes. So this fort spawned 3 people to talk to. So I wonder if you just do 1 fort per thing. If you do 1 fort per thing, per area, and you get all the people, because that would be 9 people, which I believe is what we counted up, right? I believe we counted 9. So that would make sense. It was either 9 or 12. I don't remember. We'll find out here once we... I'm just unlocking this, by the way. There you go. I just want the combination for opening it, which I think I might already have it. Yes, I'm leaving the loot. Trigger number 2. I'm sure the comments are going to be lovely on that. All right, so we need to take this back to Golden Sands, which is directly north, back where we came from. All right. Let's check our deeds real quick after I set sail. Yes, the loot is staying here because I don't need it. Well, I guess the fort wanted to say goodbye. Ooh. We're dangerously low on planks. Guess that's what you get when you get into a PvP battle. This might be our last three planks. Oh God! Oh, I got 1 left. Shouldn't have fixed the capstan earlier. Alright, I want to see the symbol. So it is the Reaper Chalice, but it has like 2 handles additional. Alright, we'll look it up here in a second. Right, we need to go north. Those are cool though. That's a cool addition. Okay, so let's get our bearings set north, back towards Golden Sands. We should have wind. Okay, good. The wind is in our sails. No. All right, so let's just check this real quick. So reputations, Reapers. So yeah, the Reaper logo does not have the handles for the chalice. So. It's a rendition of the Reaper chalice, but it's not the same chalice. It is not the same Reaper logo that is on the emissary banner that and all that stuff. So it's slightly different. So that's interesting as well. Okay, so if we talk to 3 people there, we talked to Cecil, we talked to Wanda with an O, not an A, and we talked to Tiny Tina. Okay, so adventures, deeds. We've killed 2 jailers, Wanda, Tina, and Cecil. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. So yeah, you do 1 at each one. There's 3 prisoners per one. You get you get everything done basically. If you just do 3 forts, you get all 12 deeds done. So that they plan that out well. And again, it is time limited, so we've got 6 days left, which won't be a problem. Because as of this recording, Logan and I will be streaming and probably getting the rest in tomorrow on Saturday's stream. So this should be good. So let's get back to Belle and turn in this enchanted vessel and figure out how this adventure ends. All right, we're coming up back to Golden Sands to finish this adventure off. So we've got the enchantment vessel. Again, I think it should be called the enchanted vessel, but enchantment vessel, I guess. There you go. It is a Order of Souls box. You can see these boxes inside the Order of Souls tents. So, and I believe they used one of these in the Tall Tale with the Wild Rose Tall Tale. This is where they had all the mystical dust and the shit like that in it. So We've seen these before, for sure. And you can see them anytime you go to order a soul step. But here we are, Belle. I've returned, selling you the vessel. Nice little 1,000-piece right there.
We have work to do.
Okay. Well, apparently, she does not complete the story. Where's oh, thank you. Open. Oh yeah, look, Wanda with an O, not an A. Wanda, not Wanda.
Yep. Because they need another weaponsmith.
And Wendy was too hard to write.
I think they already have a Wendy.
I'm gonna mute real quick. Oh, a pirate's come to rescue us. I bet you're just in for the reward. Well, all you're getting from me is a curt thank you. Now, my gold better be exactly as I left it. What a jerk. Always caring about his gold. Who's this? I've already rescued Tina! And I've already rescued you twice. You gotta work on this makeup, dear. All right, so the next fort thing here, we just did one. So we found out that it's random. So you can pretty much bounce between a couple different ones. We have not confirmed that a specific group of them spawn outside of their area. So I've gotten Tina, Cecil, Hugh, now Mavis, and Olga all out of the shores of over here, the plenty area. So let's talk to Olga here real quick. Your triumph over the accursed jailer. There's another prisoner, one of far more ancient than we. But I forget myself. 1,000 thanks to you, bold pirate. Yeah, they keep talking about the ancients. Like, this is freaking me out. Mavis! You took your time. Thanks for the rescue. Well, it's enough pleasantries. I've got money to make. Is she carrying, like, a freaking... You're supposed to carry grog in that, lady. Like, that's not where your quill goes. Ah. And, of course, you still gotta fix your makeup.
Hello. There's a piece of meat. What are you talking about?
Don't talk about Pat that way. He's more than just a piece of meat.
No.
I'm quite happy to just be a piece of meat.
It's not very nice, Logan.
He said he liked it.
I like being called a piece of meat. Spit in my mouth.
Oh, yes,
I
Daddy.
think, Patty, he's going to be in proximity to actually do that in July.
That's okay. I doubt Patty in real life is going to just be wearing a diaper around. Logan, right here. Go ahead. Go ahead, Logan. Come here and use the rope. Go ahead. Grab the rope. Where's the rope? Show me. Nope. There's no rope there. Nope. What are you doing?
Rope. I'm using the pulley.
There's no rope in the pulley! There's no rope in the pulley!
It's like underwater plumbing.
No!
Or underground plumbing.
No! Stop it!
You don't go
That's
out
not
and
how
connect up.
pulleys work!
You don't go and like connect your internet up to the telephone pole, do you?
I hate you. It's a Kraken skull.
Okay, so Kraken skull.
Yep.
Where did these forts come from?
Wait, hold on a second. Wait. There's something worse than... I don't know what you're about to say, but the chains that are going into its eyes aren't connected and aren't connected to the skull. How are they actually... they're levitating. I can't any... Nope. I can't.
I'm just trying to get you to tell me how the heck a Kraken skull ended up in a sea fort.
I don't know. I've got floating pulleys. I've got pulleys with no ropes that open doors. And now, apparently, I have chains that do not hold up Kraken heads, but magically hold up Kraken heads. And I've got one, two, three. I've already got 4 pages of notes for this episode. Oh, God.
I just want to know how the Kraken ended up wherever.
That's a good question. That's a very valid question. Hold on, I gotta go talk to Tom over here. I never talked to Tom. That's part of the thing that I'm working. Here is Tom. We have finally found him. After Too many forts. This RNG-ness has got to stop. Incredible! Incredible. I was about to mount my own daring escape. No, you weren't. You were definitely not. But you impress even me. Now to swim all the way back to Golden Sands. Well, yep, looks like me, you could use it there, Tubby. Can you tell me where Sharon and Emily are? Because those are the last two I need. And I'm tired of freeing the same people. Squinty eyes. This guy's sus. He is squinting at me. He also needs to wipe his eye out because that's clearly some white goopy on his eyes. Bye, Tom.
It just show up. Not the new one. The original Tales of Sea of Thieves.
Who's the one that weaned the map?
That what? Oh, that was probably Pad.
Yes. Bonus points.
There's no time to waste. You have saved the souls of Golden Sands, and they will return home in due course. With the dark relics found, the fog will soon lift. Though it does seem to linger over Golden Sands. Souls. Wonder. Ancients. How could I have been so foolish? The forts are only the beginning. Flameheart is seeking the Veil of the Ancients, an artifact capable of breaking down the barrier between the Sea of Thieves and the Sea of the Damned.
Ooh, that would be bad.
Last I heard, it was in the belly of the Pale Beast. I know how to call it, but who is capable of... Merrick! I must speak to Merrick. As soon as I have everything in order, I will find you again.
The Pale Beast, the Shrouded Ghost? Are they going to give... Are they literally going to give everyone the Shrouded Ghost title? That would piss people off. Ooh! Alright, so my final thoughts on the second adventure. Here's the thing. I think it was a good adventure as far as what they're trying to do. I like the saving of the prisoners, even though there's a lot of RNG with that. My issue is I think they had a great idea and they failed to execute it. With the RNG of the prisoners being one, the issues with prisoners not being there because people are just coming to the jail cells, opening them and leaving, I think was another issue. And then not being able to sell these to other things is kind of a thing because you always have to go back to Golden Sands and sometimes it's just a pain in the ass to get to. So I feel like it was a good continuation of the story, and I'm anxious to see where we go with the third act of this, the final act, as they said on the podcast. I just feel like their execution was just a tad off on this. It needed a little bit more bake time, which, again, for Sea of Thieves, we very much understand that baking is something that they don't always like to do until the meat's done. But that's beside the point. But thank you guys for checking out this video. I appreciate it very much. I hope you guys enjoyed the Adventure 1 and 2 as much as I did. And I'm anxious to see where they go with this next. Shrouded Ghost for everyone. Shrouded. 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 Shrouded.